Now, South Australia's Police Minister has requested an urgent briefing from police over the shooting of a 17-year-old boy in Adelaide's CBD overnight.
The boy was shot inside a tattoo parlour, which has been the regular setting of rival gang warfare. For more, Alex Parry joins us now from the ABC's Adelaide newsroom. And Alex, can you take us through just what happened last night?
Well, it was at about 11:30 at the Ink Central Tattoo Parlour on Hindley Street, right in the centre of Adelaide City, when the 17-year-old boy was shot in the neck. Now, two men and a woman entered Ink Central and one of the men shot him before the trio fled. The boy was rushed to the Royal Adelaide Hospital. He's in a serious but stable condition and police do think he'll recover. They've spoken to witnesses, but they're yet to release a description of the suspects.
Now, is there any background to this? There was a stabbing, I believe, at that same venue in May.
Yes, Ink Central is owned by a man, Vincenzo Foccarelli, who police believe is a senior member of the New Boys gang. In May this year, his 20-year-old son was stabbed outside the tattoo parlour. Now, police regularly say that the New Boys is at war with the Hells Angels bikie club. They're yet to confirm whether this latest shooting is a result of gang rivalry, but it'll be no doubt something they'll be investigating.
And, of course, the government is taking an interest in this one. So what's been the politician's response?
Well, the opposition has been quick to point the finger at the government. It says the Premier Mike Rann and his government's so-called tough-on-crime stance is clearly failing, but the Police Minister Michael Wright has requested an urgent briefing from police and he won't comment before he gets that briefing.
And can you just give us, just before we finish, a little bit of background on this tough of crime stance? Does that involve the existence of gangs in Adelaide?
There have been several serious incidents around Adelaide, particularly on Hindley Street, the stabbing and regular brawls. I guess there are 50 officers dedicated to combating gangs in Adelaide, and yesterday there was a raid of the Hells Angels bikie club rooms at Angle Park. Now, whether the two incidents yesterday are linked is yet to be, whether they're linked is yet to be seen, but I'm sure we'll get further details later this morning.
Sure. Well, thanks very much for your time this morning, Alex Parry, there in Adelaide. And just repeating that the victim of the shooting is in a serious but stable condition, is likely to recover, as they say. So perhaps police will be interviewing him at some stage.